Good afternoon, guys, wherever you are in the world. Today's latest job, very large load of piling rig drilling augers. And the issue being they are all full of concrete. So I haven't got speaking to the owners, but what I'm assuming happens is whenever they drill a hole with these augers down into the soft earth for building foundations, whenever they withdraw the auger being hollow, they pump concrete down into the hole as the auger bit is being removed, and after the job's finished, they blow the concrete out of the auger to ensure the auger is obviously clear. They put a little sponge ball into it and blow it out with a large compressor. So I'm not altogether sure what the scenarios are that ends up with these being full of hardened concrete. What I'm assuming is the machine breaks down or the compressor breaks down, and then that leaves them unable to clear these large metal augers, clear the concrete out of them. So this leaves us with a very tricky job of trying to figure out how the heck you remove concrete from a 20-foot long flight. So before I give you the answer, if you want to stick a comment in the comment box and tell me some ideas of what you would think would be a good way to remove this concrete. Fortunately, as it happens, we just so happen to know the right man for the job. You might know him. There he is over there. So Uncle Drew is saving the day with his mighty old drill rig. So we'll show the procedure and set them up, and you can see how we fix this problem. So Drew, we're wondering if you had any ideas of how to get the concrete out of these drilling rigs, or these augers.
I have it out in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
2 shakes of a lamb's tail, problem solved.
Yeah, knock it out, no way.
So we'll get the forklift and we'll get some things lifted up and put it in the position and get you some footage of this drill bit hammering the concrete out of the flights.
I welded that on to make it 5 inch. You see, that's a 4-inch bit, so that's to make it 5 inch because the hole's 5 inch.
The hole's 5 inch, so a 5-inch drill bit for the 5-inch hole in the auger flights. So that's been the similar metal that's welded on with the C. A little piece of hard ox metal with it. There's a piece of hard facing on the outside of it as well. So a little piece of hard facing on a piece of hard plate. Because what's the drill head made out of?
It's good steel.
It'll be a high carbon, extremely.
Tungsten.
They're tungsten bits. So we've welded the hard ox plate onto the very high carbon steel head with a dissimilar metal rod, which would probably be the equivalent of a 307 welding wire. It'll be a nickel rod. So yeah, that's the head modified and ready to put into action. So we'll get set up. I'll set the time-lapse camera up beside it and we'll get her going. Stay tuned. So now I've got the auger lifted up with a telehandler and drill it with the drill bit. In order to stop it trying to rotate, we'll just simply clamp it on with a chain pull. Pull it nice and tight. That stops it rotating. So we just need to line it up a little bit, and for ease of lining up the next few ones, I'm just going to bring a little skid steer loader over and nudge it over so that this is all perfectly in line. So I'll go and get that now. Sets it straight. Start the compressor, ready to supply the air for the drilling bit. If you want to see all about this compressor, check out my other video where I tell you all the history of this engine. You can see the lovely dry climate we live in here. It's not the flashiest of gear, but the important thing is it gets the job done. So this is his latest tractor. It's just recently put together. Wondered how to get those brakes sorted. Got the brakes fixed. He's converted the hydraulic brakes into mechanical brakes. Wow, that's 300 psi of force. It was nearly almost a new mobile phone there. Very impressive. So that is one. That is one done. One cleaned out. One of many. So we'll set the time lapse up and hopefully capture all the rest of them. And that is the entire contents of that pipe. Amazing how warm the air out of the compressor is. It warms the pipes. I don't think there's any other way you could do that. Let me know, you guys around the rest of the world, what the normal procedure is for clearing these out. But I reckon this is a pretty effective solution. Just need an Uncle Drew to do it. Incredible. So that blast of grit and stone actually fractured the lens on my phone. You can see it catching in the light there. That's the shattered lens. Damn it. Hopefully this video at least gets enough views to get me back a new lens for my phone. Oh, this bloody YouTube game. So that's him removing the sections now. Pipe done, job done. You just chuck these down on the ground. Pretty agile old boy for 80 years of age, 79 years of age. My father's 80 years of age, his brother. I hope I'm that agile when I'm their age. Damn lens. So we're just going to move the old tractor, try and give us a better vantage point on camera because the sun's in the wrong place. And so we'll go and get the next auger, lift it into position. Many of them. So that's the next one lined up and they're ready to enter. You have a piece of brick at the top. Yeah. We'll start the compressor again. She should be warm from the last time.
That's the override.
Override, right?
It's override. It's supposed to be electrical, they say, but there's no electric.
Right. And that's your magic key.
Right, let's go.
Yep. Well, that one was pretty easy. Just like that. If only they were all that easy.
That's a bum steer. here.
This one seems to have been more blocked by the material that it was originally drilling through. Bricks and concrete, must be a large construction site. Hard fill. It must have blocked the auger originally. And then the concrete obviously backs up behind it. So, just one more to go. So this one is only partially blocked. So the drill hammer only hammers when the point is loaded. So that's why you hear it intermittently hammering. Time to add another drill rod. Brilliant. Last one done.
35 years ago. And I couldn't get it sorted. And you got it sorted for me. And I had to put in an extra thing here somewhere.
You couldn't get her to pump?
I couldn't, no, yeah, I couldn't get her. There was something, you got me to put an extra one on here. Raise an extra one on and put that on and she worked perfectly. But all the instructions didn't show that. And I couldn't get her to operate. But drain box here, slap on it.
That's it.
And it's just been great ever since. But the funny thing, the instructions didn't show that. So it's strange, isn't it? It's like right rather than just the vice grip drops it down with no threads. That lets air out, you see the other right. Then have to push the right to the back.
That would be very good to have to be take a day, wouldn't it?
Them's all CF water pipe. All water pipe. There's a thermostat in there. And to run the feel that, feel the heat of that, put the hand down. To run the bulb they obviously, you know, politics, jobs in different countries, so they make some parts in
Where was it when the big clutch flew out on you?
what was that?
The big centrifugal clutch.
That was there.
Where'd that take place?
Yeah. Yeah, do you remember that, Ken? Took a bit of a picture on. 46 inches probably wouldn't have Huh? Gardener. Gardener. And the compressor needed the sleeve valve. The sleeve valve, water cooled compressor. The sleeve moved for to make the inlet work, and then the exhaust valve was just at the top of the compressor. There was something wrong with the sleeve valve, and I had to pull it apart, and that's why I had it off. But there was a great big bolt, an inch bolt, holding them together. Just gave away. And I reached for the governor, you can bypass the governors on the can't the chassis. One had the chassis and the other one landed over the shed.
Are you fine at lying over there?
Yeah, I put it down over there years later.
Quarter of a mile?
We're living to the skin of our teeth. Just a couple of wee ones. We're going to do the rail, Alistair?
Aye, go to quitting time, aye. So just the last two, which are the actual drilling bits themselves. These are awkward because A, they're short, they're not easy to hold in place, and B, the bottom, the hole does not come out in line, the hole comes out the side, so we'll be drilling down until the drill gets to the bottom. Hopefully it doesn't jam when it reaches the corner in the metal. But we'll give it a go and see. extremely hard material. These piling contractors using very high tech, extremely high PSI Newton concrete. That was definitely, that was tough stuff. How would you compare that to rock?
That's not regular concrete, that's some fierce stuff. Some of the piles, some are piles. Yeah, that's as hard as rock, that's as hard as basalt.
Yeah. So that's it, job done. How many was that? Oh, thought we're finished. Friday afternoon, we're not done yet. Right, we'll get the last. Well, we're on overtime now. Right, we'll get the last one done. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Good job.
I tell you, you need to be very aware of tungsten on steel drilling there. There'll be bullets coming out of that. Bullets.
It didn't break the tugs, nice
No.
with it, but it didn't, but it wore away the hard dogs.
That's fantastic. Unbelievable. Mission accomplished. Yeah. So that's the job done. And everything hitched up. I'm ready to head back over. We've got the safety beacon on and the rear view mirror. So that was good going. That was, I think I was in the region of 7 sections wiped out in an afternoon. He doesn't muck about, our Uncle Drew. Fantastic. So anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed that video. Another little nugget from Uncle Drew. So as usual, folks, if you want to see more about that tractor and that compressor and drill rig, check through my other videos. You'll see a lot of information on them. And if you want to see some more great photos and things that don't make it onto YouTube, check out my Instagram. And you'll see lots of us messing around with all these old girls here and all the headaches that they present. So yeah, guys, as usual, thanks for your support, and click that thumbs up for a like. Keeps me going, keeps the channel taking over, keeps it growing, and keeps me motivated. And if you want to see more, you can always click that subscribe video. There'll be 4x4 off-roading, there'll be tractors, there'll be diggers, there'll be shows, and everything in between. Quads and mud and diesel smoke, welt and fumes. So yeah, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. I'm going home to get my spuds. No, actually it's Friday night, it's pizza night. We'll go home and get the pizza and chill out. Thanks, guys, over and out.